Hi, we have Marie Breedlove and Laura Vidal here, and they are both product managers with Hewlett-Packard. Welcome. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
So what is cool right now in your world?
Okay, so yeah, probably with the current economic climate, what we're seeing is that teams, design teams, and also manufacturing or execution teams are getting smaller, but more networked, so they can still take on like the big projects that they did before. So more and more collaboration, mobility, networkability are important. So for example, on the design jet side, so on large format printing for design, what we do is we try to unify the way you print on any printer. So if you have design professionals moving from office to office, from partner to partner, site, design office, they can always use the same tool to print on any design jet printer. But we also have HP Skyroom.
Yeah, so the HP Workstation team just introduced on September 22nd a new innovation called HP Skyroom, and it's a high-resolution teleconferencing tool that works straight from your desktop. So now you no longer have to schedule meeting rooms, get your teams together, and it does collaboration as well. So it allows you to share your desktop across 4 people with rich content media. So now not just regular PowerPoint and Word documents, you're able to share 3D designs and real-time rendering applications at that point.
And when did that come out?
So that came out on September 22nd on worldwide, and one of the great things is the HP Workstation team, we work with Autodesk to certify across all of the applications, and it comes free. The HP Skyroom comes free on all workstations.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, HP Instant Printing also comes free, so it's a free download from hp.com.
Oh, yeah.
So making it easy for everyone.
Very good. So how does it intersect with the world of Autodesk?
So if you look at what HP Workstations are doing with Autodesk, architects and engineers are needed to become more productive with their time. They're, one of the resources that if you have to sit there and wait idly while your workstation comes back with maybe your rendering or what you're working on, we want to make sure that it's up to almost the speed of what you're thinking in regards to your design. And then also allowing for HP Skyroom to be able to collaborate and then print with HP Design Jets in order to get your project out to your client faster. And I'm sure those are the things that Autodesk is working on as well. We want to make sure that we're certified with Autodesk, so now you don't have to worry about, does my workstation run? Do I have the right drivers? Do I have the right processor? Do I have enough memory? Do I have the right graphic cards? Those type of things. Autodesk and HP work together, and we work with the Design Jet team to make sure it all works as a cohesive package for Autodesk users.
Very good. So what are some of the real-world applications?
So for example, as I explained to you before, when we have professionals moving from office to office, they can have always the same interface to work independently of where they are in terms of both Skyroom and also HP Instant Printing. Also, something that we've seen is some of our customers say the more digital your design process is, the more important the evidence of your work, like the physical evidence of your work is. So we design our systems, our printing systems, large format printing systems, to produce all these rich outputs. So printing on a lot of different medias, transparent medias, shiny medias, glossy medias, textile, so that our customers can actually prototype very quickly what they see on the screen in a physical way, in a physical format. So when they need to speak to customers, convince them about risky designs, innovative ways of approaching design problems, if the combination of the digital and the real-time kind of the speed of thinking, plus the physical evidence, that's a really powerful tool to get kind of design advancing very quickly in a design project.
Did you want to add anything to that?
Well, yeah, and then with HP Skyroom and Workstation, so now a lot of people are going from 2D to 3D. I know we've been talking about that here at Autodesk University for a couple of years, but now people are allowed to show their designs and do a fly-through, and the workstation or the mobile workstation can keep up with their speed of thought. And with HP Skyroom now, if you need to get your group team together, you no longer have to fly to a point. You can do a teleconferencing person, so now I can have a landscaper, I can have my interior designer, I can have maybe my electrician and my my architect all do a video conferencing so they can sit at their desk with their data that they're working on and share that data across it, and even doing 3D rendering that you're sharing, so it makes it more of a real world application. The great part about this too is if you bring your client in and you want to bring in, let's say your client looks at the interior design and says, I really am not going with Rococo anymore, I want to go Baroque. Whoever would do that. And so you can conference in very easily your interior designer and have them start changing things on the fly, whether they're using Showcase or Inventor or AutoCAD or any of the other civil 3D applications here from Autodesk.
Very cool. So one more. How do we find out more about your products?
So HP has a dedicated web page for Autodesk users, and so that you can go to www.hp.com/go/Autodesk, and there's information out there on design jets, there's information on mobile workstations, and then we have information on HP Skyrim and other cool applications from HP that are very specific to Autodesk users.
Very good. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us.